decided to do something that I don't do. I pulled all of the cards before starting to record, and so I'm just now kind of like looking at them. I was gonna sit with them for a while, but I was like, let me just start recording. One thing that I see for you, with one of your cards being the Seven of Cups, is that you have a lot of options. I'm going to show you the Seven of Cups. We have 7 cups, and in each cup there's a different object, different thing. There's a cat head, there's a snake, there's a fish, there's a feather, there's a box. You have different options. You have many options. And the Lover's card also denotes this. The Lover's card, while it being the Lovers, is also a card about options and decisions. Also Gemini energy, if that really matters to anybody. As a Gemini. You have a lot of options, and specifically you have a lot of options when it comes to like making money and like creating things. This could also be about like creating life, like making a family, but generally you have a lot of options is the bottom line. And I do see some nasty energy in here. We have the Envy card, which lovingly says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. But on the surface, it is the Envy card. It is about envy. And so you might deal with envy a lot. You might deal with people being envious towards you, or jealous towards you, or like malicious towards you. And I don't think this is necessarily something to worry about. Like, pray it away in a heartbeat. You might be someone who's really into Greek mythology or Greek spirituality, which, shout out to you. Shout out to my well, actually, Hecate is not Greek, but Aphrodite, Venus, Hermes, Mercury. We also have the Wisdom card, which is a picture of a unicorn, which is very interesting. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you naturally hold a lot of wisdom. You're very smart. You're very intelligent, like on a spiritual level. Excuse me, Mom. But maybe you have a hard time grounding that into reality. Maybe you have a hard time grounding that into your life. This isn't for everybody, once again. You should know your life better than I do, so... Also, did we take a breath? I don't know if we took a breath. I think we did. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm gonna take a sip of this. Generally, the Queen of... I almost said the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles is a person who is very stable in her energy. She might have a lot of money. She might be very established in that sense. And we do have the Three of Pentacles as well, which talks about collaboration and recognition. So there's that element. And once again, I feel like there's somebody in the peanut gallery who's like feeling kind of weird about you being successful and having so many options, and like you don't need to worry about that. Don't feed into that. Like, be aware of it, but don't feed into it. You know what I mean? We have more horse imagery, I guess, with the farm. My friend was just watching Heartland, so there might be something about that. I don't know. Horses, Heartland. But generally, I feel like I'm talking to someone who is very special, very talented, and we're all special in our own way. Like, not to like do that whole chosen one thing, but it is giving that energy. And the Three of Pentacles plus the Queen of Pentacles makes Four of Pentacles, which the Four of Pentacles talks about protection and like preservation, like saving up, being frugal, etc., etc. And I feel like this might be a necessity, like being wary about who you tell your plans to, who you talk about plans with, who you talk about ideas with. Not in a fearful sort of way, but just in a cautious sort of way. I don't mean to be turning that up. I didn't mean to turn it But yeah, I'm hearing that song. What is it? I feel like you don't really need external guidance. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, for whatever reason you're here, is whatever reason you're here. But I feel like you don't really need external guidance. You don't need anybody to tell you what I'm telling you. But if I could remind you to move with love and to like move with like compassion, like as you move forward, like whatever it is that you choose out of these options that we have in front of us, like just move with love and move with compassion, and remember to enjoy the process, like even when it's like really annoying and like really painful and bleh, like try to enjoy the process as much as possible. And I think this is going to be a short video, so hopefully this was helpful. Thank you for being here, and hope you have a nice rest of your day.